Hello everyone, Randy here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Arkansas here. Since last episode, finished up on both the sorghum fields. We had both 18 and 19 are done there. We're moving on to the next field that is ready to harvest, field 17. We got wheat on that field, so we're going to get that harvested. We'll probably take that over to the silo. Well, we could turn that off. Yeah, we're probably just going to take it over to the silo for now, I think, Evan, is going to be the plan. And then at some point, we'll probably run it down to the grain mill here as well. Actually, speaking of which, we could do that with the sorghum too, maybe. Although I think we kind of discussed that last episode. I might just straight sell the sorghum because, again, the way the factories work, everyone. Yeah, anyway. For now, I'm just going to throw a hired worker on this here, though. And we're going to go ahead and get some auto drive and course play and all that good stuff set up. And then once we got that done, and then maybe we'll take over for the combine here. But I figured for now, I'm just going to hire a worker. And then also, if we can, this episode, I'm going to look at maybe doing some greenhouse stuff here as well. Might have to borrow a little bit of money for that. We'll see once here. But I'd like to get some greenhouses going here sooner rather than later here. So anyway, let's see what's here. Truck is back on the farmyard, isn't it? Okay, well, let's we'll run it back there, I guess. A lot of times I usually just like to start these routes on the field just so I kind of know where I'm at on the field and then go from there. In between episodes, by the way, I ended up using course play to finish the harvest. Oh, wrong button. Well, wrong button. Mouse went off the screen, let's put it that way, which, let's see here. We want to go, yeah. Still get my bearings on this map, and I don't know why. The directions on this map just do not come naturally to me for some reason. Meanwhile, the map, I'm multiplayer. I played it one time. Like, okay, yeah, I kind of know my way around. Okay, auto drive. What kind of routes do we have out in this neck of the woods here? This blue one here, I don't believe is one that I recorded here, by the way. That was one that was already existing. Same for that blue one as well, probably. Oh, that's, yeah, that's a bit weird. We're joined by the boss baby here, by the way, in case you can't tell. There is a route out this way. I'm not sure what and where this route all connects, but there is a route out this way. Good to know. I'm not entirely sure what to do with this route, Evan. Because here's what I'm kind of thinking, Evan. I don't believe there is one for field 16 yet, is there? I don't believe there is. So what we can probably do, Evan, is create a route that will cover both here. So, like, start recording right here on this side for this field. And then do a nice turnaround over here. Come back and capture the other field. At least that's kind of what I'm thinking here at this point. So let's, we'll start recording here. We'll create a waypoint. Actually, what's the name of this field? 16. Okay, field 16. Field 16. Truck wait. And I probably should get rid of this right here because, yeah, that's yeah, we'll see once. I don't know if we'll use this blue line or not. I'm thinking probably not. Well, you know what? We'll see once. Maybe we'll. Yeah, that should be a far enough turn away. And this will be field 17 here. Yeah, it's probably pretty good. Field 17. Folks have been getting a lot of auto drive route recording here. Wow. Boss baby is very loud. Yeah, I don't think I'm even going to use that blue line there, to be honest. We're just going to go around. And we'll just connect it in over here, I think. Well, at least that's my thoughts, and we'll see once if this will work or not. Let's stop recording. Hit that to probably, yeah, that one right there should be pretty good. Oh, we better hurry up. Looks like he's already got a half full. Oh, no, nearly full tank. Okay. Now, the question is, we need to connect this. I'm thinking probably we're going to connect it to where it comes into the sell point. Here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, this line over here is what I'm thinking we'll connect to. So just kind of pick one here and start recording. And he has a full tank. Okay, noted. I guess I wasn't quite quick enough. I thought we could get this done before the combine filled up, but apparently not. I guess I do have to remember, I mean, we are harvesting wheat, right? So wheat does fill up a bit quicker. Okay, connect you to you, and boom, done. Just like that. Field 17. There we go. And everything else should be able to stay the same. Like I said, we're just going to run it to the grain silo for now, one. And then one of these episodes, or maybe in between camera one, I'll work on getting a auto drive route set up to take it down to the grain mill. Actually, speaking of the grain mill, I'm not 100% sure where it even is right off the top of my head here. Hopefully we'll have some routes here already like existing on the roads we can use. Again, a lot of times when you start on a map, auto drive will give the option whether or not to import I forget what it calls them again, but basically the routes that are already part of the map. They're basically for like hired workers, I believe, and stuff like that. So you have the option to import those, and those in particular are the blue lines you see at the sell point of one, which gave me an absolute ton of trouble when we first started the map here. Seems to be working now, but yeah, I mean, I don't know, is it of any help? That's very debatable. Very debatable, everyone. Okay, you know what I probably should have done is I should have like created a quick grain cart route while I was over there. Then I could have had that set up here as well. Gotta remember too, we don't have the largest of combines here. It's only what 35-foot head, if I remember correctly. I think I went with the 35-foot. Yep, the RDF 35 Hydro Flex. Funny, even on a 35-foot, they wanted to flex that much. Oh, hey, whoa there, bud. Yoo-hoo. Well then. Gotta love them hired workers, Evan. Gotta love them hired workers. Not sure if I should stop him or what I should do with that one. I guess we'll just let him go and see what happens, I guess. But nice if I had another truck at this point. I mean, I could go record a route here to get the grain hauled over to the flour mill, or the grain mill, I guess, right? The grain hauled over to the grain mill. Oh, which one's the grain mill here, Cooper? Oil mill, farmland. No, wait, that's not. That's probably. So what is this one down here? Okay, it's not going to tell me. Dairy, carpentry. But nice if we can actually. If I zoom in here, maybe we can click on it then. Nope, really. There we go. Cereal factory. Well, let's just go to our factories. Maybe it'll. Grain mill, let's tag the place. Oh, well, look at that, Evan. That's not even that far away. Okay, then. We might just go record that route right now. I mean, it's going to be a few minutes before that grain cart needs to be unloaded. Especially with whatever the hired worker's doing at this point, right? I'll have to see once here. I don't know what we have as far as routes that head out that way. Okay, we do have this one here. And I don't know why this route is so far off the ground, Evan. I don't know on that one. Looks like everything's connected here. We should be good to continue on down this blue line here. Should get us over there. With these lines like they are on, I believe if we want to, we can create like passing lanes I don't know if that'll be necessary or not, but that might be an option here. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do that. Just to make sure, because I'm not sure about that 90-degree corner there, one. That's what I had on the other one by the sell point there. And I don't know why. For some reason, auto drive just did not seem to like it. I ended up having to re-record like an actual like curving route through there before it finally fixed all the issues I was having over there. Ooh, is this not? Maybe this is not how we get here. Oh, no, wait. It is too, I think. There's the road. I'm like, okay, where's... Yeah, I can hit the record here. I might move that just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. It's not even great. No, well, go with it. Wow, do they actually expect you to make that turn here? Ooh. Yeah, I guess we will. We're going through it the opposite direction of what it expects us to. Cool. You know what? I might need one more waypoint here yet, I think. There we go. Okay. Grain mill. Unload. Okay, I'm back. Had to go answer the door there a minute. Let's see, where were we at here? Oh yeah, got that waypoint set. And looks like it expects us just to drive out this way. Or, well, maybe I should say based on those lines, it expects us to probably drive in this way. We'll just drive out this way, though. And I can see some trees are going to have to, like, disappear here. I don't know if I own a chainsaw yet or not of them, but we don't. Definitely going to have to here. Okay, that should be pretty good. Well, now let's see if we get one more waypoint. There we go. Okay, I'm good with that. Stop recording. Oh, come on, oh, there we go. Grab that. And I'll just connect it there. That should be pretty good. And then we can test this out right away here. We're going to go to the grain mill unload. Turn you on. And see if we can reach them. That's a good sign. I went and didn't, like, hey, you can't reach this. Now it's just a question of whether or not, well, I shouldn't say it. No, it should be good. Whether or not he can reach all the way back down to the grain mill here, but if he can get from there back to the field, he should be able to get from the field back to here, I would think. Again, I guess we'll find out, right? First things first, though, we are going to go chop down some trees here. Like I said, I don't believe I own a chainsaw. Let's double check that. Flashlight, check. Flashlight, check. Nope, we do not own a chainsaw. Okay. One chainsaw coming right up. Oh, what are we going to go with? We're going to go with a Husqvarna, Steel, John Surratt, or a McCulloch. Yeah, we haven't had a McCulloch in a while. How about a McCulloch? Or Husqvarna, as you're supposed to say it, I believe. Okay, put the chainsaw away. No running with a chainsaw now. Okay, I don't remember exactly what trees needed to go here, so we're just gonna get a couple of these. Hopefully. I think the red, yeah, I think it was there, everyone. And reminder, by the way, I'm using the mod that just lets you dispose of an entire tree with a chainsaw here. Particularly handy, as you can probably imagine. Maybe just to be safe, I'm going to get rid of one more layer deep here as well. Lodgepole pines, 36.3 meters. Wow, some nice tall trees there. Good if you're going to do some logging. Diameter 0.6 meters. Okay, let's get rid of this one over here, and then we'll call this good. And we should probably go check and make sure that combine is still working yet. Like I said, I was going answering the door there for a minute, but did that combine fill up here? No, he is full over there. Okay, I suppose we better run over there and go unload him. He must have started harvesting again somewhere, everyone. Don't know why he just did that there. That's kind of weird. Must be nice, you know, just go harvest around the field wherever you feel like. Speaking of which, by the way, Evan, obviously we're using auto drive here. I feel confident, maybe I shouldn't, that auto drive can probably handle this field a little bit larger here. I don't think we'll have as many issues. Just those little fields here, I'm just guessing auto drive did not like them, so we'll see once how it goes on this field here. Again, I will have to say, Evan, course play typically, you know, like handles harvesting a lot better. So, you know, if you want fewer problems, course play is probably the way to go. And we'll see once. Maybe we will yet, too. Just nice in some ways. You can just, you know, take them to the field and hire the worker. Don't have to set up a course or route or nothing like that. Plus, the hired worker, I would say, typically misses a little less on the field as well. Course play has definitely gotten better in that department, but still not great. Making us drive all the way down here. Oh, my goodness. Okay, once we're done unloading, we'll have to go ahead and create a route here for the auto drive for the grain cart. And then I think we're all set on routes here. And then maybe look and see if we can get some greenhouses set up here. Again, probably just going to do the same greenhouses we did on the last map, Evan. Seemed like they worked pretty good. And just a reminder here, while we're unloading, Evan, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button, don't forget to do so. Always very much appreciated. As always, if you like the video, well, don't forget to click that thumbs up icon there as well. And if you'd like to join us on our multiplayer servers, you can find our multiplayer server information down below in the description there. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. And I'm hoping I can unload the grain cart here before the combine gets over here. I guess we could always drive on the other side. That would probably make sense, wouldn't it? Well, I've always said I would rather make dollars than cents, so it's gonna be close. I don't know why it's like lagging on the numbers like that. That's kind of weird. What is going on with that? Oh, I was up with the lagging numbers, but we did manage to unload in time. Actually, you know what? I should probably just put that pipe back out, because like I was just saying, we're going to record a route here for unloading. Probably about in there somewhere. Should be pretty good. And start recording. We do not want that connected. Okay, I'm going to have to come back around for that one, though. Okay, so field 17, tractor weight. I don't know why I spelled out field on the other names. I mean, I usually just do F for field. Okay, we're not getting another waypoint. Okay, that's fine. I don't think we need another one. Connect that to that. And see if we can disconnect that one from that one. Yeah, we don't want that connected, ideally, in my opinion. And then field 17, tractor unload. Okay, field. Ooh, hello, what do we got going on here? All I see is the combine header coming our way. Okay. That's fine. We don't need to be on the field for this. Field 17 tractor wait. Field 17 tractor unload. Boom. And Bob's your uncle unloading. Oh. Well, once the combine adds select anyway, it would be. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. Now we should be able to harvest all by ourselves over here. We are taking it to the grain mill. Hopefully, anyway, we'll find out. You know what? Let's just hit the run button here. We'll make sure this course actually works here, and then we'll know right away if we got to fix anything or not. Okay, now let's go see if we can put up some greenhouses here. So let's head back to the main farm here. What can I click on over here? I can't click on nothing over here? Really? That's weird. How come I can't click on anything? Very strange. Okay, piece of equipment. Oh, yeah, speaking of a piece of equipment, by the way, I parked the tractor here by the water, so I could have something easy to get to for filling it. So that's what that's sitting over there for. Okay, yeah, well, this tractor will work. Now, speaking about greenhouse oven, we don't have a whole lot of property over here, like, just sitting wide open. I was looking at the cow pasture area over here. We don't have any animals of any sorts yet. If we do animals, I wasn't thinking I was going to do cows, so I think we can just, if the game will let us anyway, put some greenhouses down in this area. Here's what I was thinking. Now, like I said, I don't know if it'll let us or not. That's going to be the tricky part here. So construction, greenhouses. Nope, where's my greenhouses? Tools, containers, constructibles. Nope, not sheds. I want greenhouses. Where's the large greenhouses here again? Did I miss something here? One tools. Yeah, not farmhouses. Oh, that's right. Duh. Got to switch over to the factories, Evan. That's right. And we're gonna want 36,000. Is that the large one? Wow. For some reason, I thought they were like $10,000 a piece, Evan. Okay. For rice saplings, that's interesting. Just look and see if we got large glass greenhouse. I'm just like, whoa, what's the difference here? We got large greenhouse here. We got large greenhouse here. Like, does one make more than the other one? Oh, there's a large mushroom one, huh? Okay. Well, this one's cheaper, so... And it looks like it will put it down here. I don't have enough money to make another one. I would at least like to have two, I figured, Evan. So let's go borrow some more money here. We'll just we'll borrow up to like 300,000 here. That should leave us a little bit of money left over and enough to buy at least one more greenhouse. And what are we looking at here? Okay, along the side. So maybe don't put it too close together. There we go. And then I do have the mod oven that is supposed to automatically water these. So we'll be making use of that here. You know, I guess Giants never heard of plumbing, everyone, so gotta help them out when it comes to the mods here, right? Let's see, I forget. Yes, enable water. We gotta turn that on. And then make sure we do that on the other one here as well. Oh, come on. There we go. Open sesame. Enable watering. And then we'll just set you to activate. Turn these all on. And I wonder what happens if we like crank the productivity up to like 300% on all these, right? Because why not? And by the way, I'm using a mod that allows you to turn up the productivity on these, everyone. I think that's like drastically badly needed here on Giants greenhouses. Otherwise, they are abysmally slow. Nope. One too far. Okay, there we go. And yeah, it'll take a few minutes for the water to get in there, everyone. Once the water starts, oh, wow, plants are looking a little tough there, aren't they? But yeah, once the water starts, everyone, yeah, then we should be good. Okay, activate. Activate. If I just use the keyboard here, that's a little quicker, isn't it? And then productivity. We'll just set them all to be the same here. Now, I'm not entirely sure, like, if you're running, like, all the items here on the greenhouse, is it slower than if you just run one? I'm not entirely sure how that works with the greenhouses here. So, in this case, I am turning on all of the, how many is there? 7 of these? Yeah, 7. I'm turning on all of them, everyone. So, does that slow everything down, or can we still produce everything at the same speed? Because I know on my previous map, everyone, I just ran... Oh, what was it? Was it tomatoes? I think it was just tomatoes, wasn't it? Whatever crop it was, I don't remember what it was on our previous map, and when I just ran the one for the most part. And obviously we had plenty, so... Okay, well, I was hoping to have some more greenhouse stuff. For some reason, I thought these were like $10,000 a piece, but yeah, $36,000. Whew, that's $72,000 worth of greenhouses right there. Hopefully these things pay for themselves. Speaking of which, we do have, not the grain mill, something here. Oh yeah, the canning factory needs a bunch of this stuff. So I should probably like cross-reference it here. I'm going just to see what's that. Yeah, I think actually all of it's going to go here, isn't it? Garlic, chili peppers. Well, I don't know about the carrots. We won't be having any carrots. So spinach, spring onion, I do believe, is at those greenhouses. So I should probably go, while we're here, Evan, before I forget, switch these all over from storing to, oh, do I click on, there we go, change output. No, we don't want selling. Distributing. There we go, and then the other one as well. There we go. And then I will probably double check, I think. Well, no, the canning factory won't need strawberries, would it? So strawberries we could just sell. Yeah, I'm not seeing any strawberries here. Okay, so strawberries I should probably set to sell. This, like I said, I kind of need to like go through this. Oh, the strawberries could go over here, couldn't they? That is true. And I don't have the dairy, so we're not going to get any butter or milk here yet. Might have to look at buying the dairy here again. And then we'll probably just do what we did last time. We'll just buy the milk from the buy silo thing here again. Okay, well, anyway, I've been looking at the time here. I think it is unfortunately time to wrap it up here this episode. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And until next time.